Good evening, I hope you are well. So let's turn the volume up just a tad. There we go. Right, hello. I hope you're well. Let's get things started, shall we? When that loads. Come on, load. There we are. Let's go. Get around my axe. Right, I need to take some drugs. Let's do that. What have I got? So some buff chip. Oh, saved already. Fantastic. That's probably not the best drug to take. Go, dog meat, go! Follow your destiny.
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
Here he is! Hello! Again!
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, alright. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
How's your afternoon, Winter? Yeah, fuck you, would. Yeah, so I played this off stream for like literally 5 minutes just to try and remember where I got up to. Things with doing other streams, I kind of forget where I've got to with this one. So I just had to refresh my memory. Yes, said you bought some Lego or something, haven't you? Is that correct? There we go, playing whack-a-mole. Yes, I went for a walk this afternoon. Bought some bits. I managed to get myself a really cheap, shitty looking Halloween mask. You know, Halloween. Is there anything in the train? He's picking his up. Ah, okay. No. Yes, woof woof. We've established that. Oh, it's very cheap and nasty looking. Are you familiar with the silver skull from Ashen's? Because it kind of looks pretty much exactly like that. And his film's coming out on the 19th of November. This could be bad. Bloody bandages. No, not familiar. He was in the film.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Right.
What am I looking for, doggo? Is it the bloody rags? It's them, isn't it?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Keep missing out Etters. What are Etters? Only joking. Yeah, my brain sort of puts in the missing letters. Doesn't work all the time. I probably misread it as something else. Power of the human brain is a wonderful thing. Speaking of the brain being a wonderful thing, let's take some brain fungus. I'm sure that helped in every way. Bad dog. A legendary bad dog. Ooh, do you have good stuff? Metal left leg. Ooh. Is that better than what I've got? Let's have a look. I bet it is, you know. Left leg. 5-5. 9-5. Better. No, you can bugger off. I've got a better leg. Hooray! And it's got a 10% chance to disarm melee attackers. That goo was intentional, yes. Well, there is a lot of goo in the wasteland. Oh, that's not good. That's a bear. Not an ear. Oh shit. Bears are bad, aren't they? Time for a minigun. Ah, shit. No. Oh, we've got super mutants as well. That's just dandy. And stings. Everything trying to kill us. I'm out of those. Oh no, I'm poisoned as well. Oh god. Fucking hell. Ambushed by like every enemy in the wasteland. We've got raiders as well. Got stingers raiding, a bear, and super mutants all at the same time. What the fuck? Save to get through all your healing items. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've picked up a couple. I'm glad I've got Valentine with me. Oh, I've got up a level. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Yep. I may have mentioned that I like this axe. Hello, Shadow Beam. Hello again. Often in for a bit before sleep times. Well, my voice will probably send you to sleep. Shall I try and make some ASMR sounds, see if that helps? I doubt it will, but I can try. Alright. Yeah, that was crazy. So I jumped by like every creature in the wasteland at once. Relaxing voice is good there. Hi, and welcome to Spanky ASMR. I'm just going to be pushing the microphone a little bit. We're just going to be following this wee little dog here. And I'm going to hit him with a fucking axe! Nah, die! I like the horns. Thank you. I was just saying to a tour guy here, I've got a really cheap, shitty Halloween looking mask, which looks a bit like the Silver Skull from Ashes. Ooh, that's not good. Is there bombs? To save? Oh, to save, hooray! Right, oh, there isn't bombs. And there goes my face. A clue?
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Sounds delightful. I'll keep it up for a little bit then. It's easy on my voice. And here we see the wild patio chair in its natural habitat, looking out into the wasteland. However, it has a lonely existence, and without leaving the comforts of its railway tunnel, will sadly never find a mate. Boing. I could do David Attenborough voice all day. Never go outside. No, I've rarely ever leave the house now. I've left a couple of times to go to the local shop because that's all there is in the village. There's no point going anywhere. Ooh, hello, go. Thanks. Go. Good boy.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg.
So does our shopping. Good for him. Any more? Right, I need to take a drug. I've not taken a drug in a little while. Let's see. Let's take some. What we got? What we got? We got a beer. Yes, we have beer. I tend to buy the bare minimum. Actually, I sort of yo-yo between buying loads of stuff when I have a bit of money and being really tight. Even if I want stuff, I won't buy it. Speaking of toxic into and wine. Oh, that's just reminded me, tour guy. I said this game's getting meta now because it's a chems only challenge. So cheers. See it explode everywhere. No, good. I do have a Fallout 4 pint glass, but it's still in its packaging and I don't want to get it out. Cheers. Oh, it's called meta. I've broken the fourth wall. Thank you very much, dog. I like getting rounds of applause for drinking beer.
Critical signs. Hell of a party happening here.
He's got the mash. He's got the instant mash. He's got the mash.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
I am drinking Punk IPA.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Plot. Feel his legs. I can feel them for you. That help? You feel that? Oh, we're here. Are we going anywhere? Is that it?
Lost the scent, boy?
Is this it? Is there something I'm missing? What about you?
Hey,
Go ahead.
No, it is there.
what have we here?
Error. System corrupt.
Oh, it's right
Another
next
one
to
of
it.
his stogies.
Yeah, wine is this wine. I don't like wine. I'll drink a dry white if I have to. But that's it. And I'll have a bit of champagne at work dues, if it's free. But I always chase it up with a beer chaser. Hello everyone. I'm sorry, Shadow, if the mole rats look a bit too much like the rattos. I feel a bit bad. But they killed a postman. Yeah, well, you don't drink, but I'm a pop fan too. I drink most pops. I'm not fussy. Rattos are slightly smaller, but only slightly. Only by a couple of milliliters. Go, dog, go. Onwards. It's slightly, yes. My wine is white tonight. Ah. I'll keep UKIP happy. Oh wait, did I say that out loud? Oh god. Again, you think an old age woman who's got a hard drug habit will have a bit more stamina.
Getting close. Feel it.
Oh, hello. Once again. Oh, come here. I'm going to do the quest if you keep buggering off. Get back here. I like most pots, but you don't like Dr. Pepper or Cola or Pepsi. I really like Coca-Cola. Not a huge fan of Pepsi. And I quite like Dr. Pepper. Ryu, sit still. Doggo, come here. Stop chasing the enemy. You can't do the quest if you're chasing an enemy. And yes, this is indeed a Fallout. A Fallout 4. The slightly less broken one. Yeah, Bullet! His name's Dogmeat, but yeah, Bullet. Why am I chasing you with an axe when I've got guns? I've got guns that are out of bullets. I'm fed up with chasing you. You're ruining my quest. Alright. Let's try a hunting rifle. chips. Get 22 chips. That's some chips. It's 22 out of a possible 100 chips. And it would appear I'm stuck in a tree. There we are. Oh, stop chasing the does. You meant to go the other way. Do the storyline. It's more chips than I've had in days. You know what? I've not had chips for a while. Doggo, come here. Come here. These does are ruining my day. So I'm currently on a quest where I'm following the dog's trail. But if I get attacked, the dogs will attack the enemies. Which is kind of ruining the quest line. Right, come on. Now where are you going? Or is this the actual way I need to go? Are you being a good boy? Or about that? No, I was actually going the right direction all along.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out.
I feel like Bonnet was stolen from this game, yeah.
Give our four-legged friend a break.
Oh, he's going to leave us now, unless I have dog meat as a companion. But I might keep Nick Valentine with us, because, you know, he's got a ranged weapon, and I actually need him for the quest. Good boy. Good doggo. Right, need to find a way in. Yeah, dog meat has been a companion in every Fallout game, apart from New Vegas. So he's been a staple. Oh, I'm being fired at. No, dog meat is his actual name. It is a great name. I occasionally call my doggos dog meat, just as a turn of endearment. Although my doggo Rossi gets called like any name that jumps to mind. So I'll alternate anywhere between fat face, bonehead, so woof woof. There we go. Don't underestimate us. It's a turret. It has no feelings. There's another one. Oh, I've got an axe. Bang. Bang. Lovely.
Anything useful?
Lucy Bates Mighty Smokes. Yeah, there's a lot of Mad Max references. Even in the first Fallout. I need another weapon. You've never seen the original Mad Max films? I haven't seen the third one for ages. The second one's pretty good. It's probably the best one. The first one's like an entirely different film altogether. The first one's more of a revenge story because it's like post-apocalypse, and then the second one it all goes post-apocalypse. The first one's set in Australia, so it's pretty much the same mess it's always been. Have you seen the latest one? The Tom Hardy one. That's still the best one for my money. I'm getting through these stim packs far quicker than I'd like. Thunder Road. It's Thunderdome, isn't it? Yeah, I really like the new one. Even though the entire plot is, let's go over here. Okay. Let's go back again. Okay. The end. It's essentially all the Lord of the Rings films, but just in 19 minutes. Yes, I gathered that, Shannon. I don't think any females watched it for the plot. I did. Mad Max for me is an odd memory. Because my friend Ellen told me there was a job going. So I went in, dropped my CV off, and then I went to go see Mad Max. And in the time I'd gone to see that, I noticed I had a phone call and they asked me to go back for an interview, and I got the job there and there. So I went, oh, where you been for like the last couple of hours? I went, oh, I've just seen Mad Max, like literally just come out the cinema. Now I'm here again. And that was the worst job I ever had. Place can go screw itself. Jolly's Ferrin, isn't it? It was nearly a happy story. But the job sucks so much. Worst job I've ever had. Serious. Yeah, take that job. I lasted 2 months and they accused me of stealing. And I told them to get stuck. They suspended me. Took the money off me. Only to give it me back a couple of hours later because they made a mistake. So I went, oh no, we've made a mistake. It's like, oh, we want you to come back. And we're like, nah, stick this job at you bumhole. God, I'm gonna die. Maybe too low a level for this. Yes, it was indeed very awkward. Institute pistol. I have an institute pistol. And an automatic institute pistol, that sounds even better. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, as if I go back. I'm allergic management. Well, I was a team leader there at the time. But I did management shifts. I did the night shifts. I have a long history of management. Tekken 3. Oh, we'll talk about a game of your choice. Okay, so I had to see it on my laptop because it didn't come up on my PlayStation. Tekken 3. I've never ever played Tekken 3, but I believe it is an epic looter shooter RPG with in-game microtransactions. But people like it, and I believe you hit people around the face. Many people think it takes place after Tekken 2, but it actually takes place after Dead or Alive, just to keep people on their toes. Any more? Oh god, I haven't played it. No, I've never played it. I played Tekken 1 when it very first came out, when the very first PlayStation came out. And I like playing as Jack. But I've never played any others since. But I'm not a big fighting game guy.
Where did you go?
I've even got Street Fighter 5 sitting waiting to get downloaded on my hard drive because I've got no space. But I got that for free. And so far I've still not been bothered to be able to download it. Because I don't know how much I'll play it. But I've heard mixed reviews about Street Fighter 5 anyway.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
Where are you? Love Pokken,
Is
yeah.
someone present?
I played the demo of Pokken.
Movement detected.
I believe that's how you pronounce it. Anyway.
Curious.
And that was okay. Fans. Ask. Yeah, I really like Smash Brothers.
Sweet.
That's how I say it, yeah. I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's just Pokemon and
Appears to
Pokken.
be nothing. Perhaps
Pokemon and Pokken.
sensors
Yes.
need
Yes.
calibration.
Yes. I
Odd.
know what I said.
My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Yeah, I think it's a lot more technical. Yeah. So I like Smash
Hello.
Brothers, but only because
Hostile sensor reading
it's
detected.
half platformy, and I do like my platformers. They're one of my favourite genres. As a kid, I was obsessed with platforming games.
Overactive
For
sensors,
me,
nothing more.
it was if your character could jump really high, baby me loved that. I thought it was a mark of a great game. It's like, look how high I can jump. It's like, wee. Can't say I should just lose my character. Yeah. If you try playing 8-player Smash on one TV, that's just a mess. I need to take some drugs. My drugs have worn off. Take some buff check, and I can level up as well. Yeah, I really wish I could get my Switch up and running. I would love to stream some stuff on that. I've got a load of Switch games. I got as far as getting it hooked up with my capture card onto the laptop, and the moment I hit stream, my laptop nearly caught fire.
Was in error. No enemy.
My Switch works fine, but I just can't stream it.
By order
I
of the
I
Institute,
need a new
you must be
PC.
destroyed.
Simple as. My laptop still works. My chat's on it. But if I do anything other than watch YouTube and Twitch on it, it explodes. It's a few years old.
Initiate
But yeah, I
direct
totally would
attack.
watch a load more games on. Can that explode? That looks very explodey. I really need to shortcut a weapon to my... So I'm going to do that now. Which one is good? Which one's just the most damage? 50? Yes, favourite that to that slot. So I have to keep swapping it out now. Is that not exploding? No. I thought that would blow up the games. Yeah, this is the thing about Nintendo, they never ever drop the prices for games, ever. If you want to buy Smash Brothers now, it's still like 60 quid or 55 quid or whatever. It's ridiculous. I've only got Smash Brothers because my mate bought it me for my birthday. Oh, I thought I unlocked it.
Nice.
Because I'm very tempted to buy the new Mario All Stars. Thing is though, I can play Mario Sunshine at the drop of a hat because my GameCube still works. But I just really want it for Mario 64. Even though I do have Mario 64 on cartridge. And my N64 does work. But my cartridge doesn't. I get to the Bob-on Battlefield and it just freezes. So yeah. Galaxy I'm not too bothered about. So really I just want to pay 50 quid to play 64. How do I get to the... Bobby pin box. I'll have some of that. Ooh, a safe. I'll have that as well. What's in the safe? Yeah, I'm secretly hoping it's going to drop down in price, but... I think... Yeah. I think I'm pointlessly waiting. Plus I think it's only going to be available temporarily. Unless you find it in second-hand shops. Because Nintendo's a shit like that. They've got a very backwards attitude towards everything. They like to artificially... what's the word? Sort of gate the merchandise. Like they release something but in very limited numbers, so you'll pay full whack for it. Because little Johnny wants his Lego. He's shot at. Yeah, they only make about 20 games. But they haven't made a new decent Metroid in ages. Apart from the remake, but that was about 4 years ago, I think. If you haven't played it,
Yes.
and you can get it on PC for free, if you can find it, AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake, the fan project that pretty much is a legit title, even though Nintendo told them to do a cease and desist after it came out. But once it's on the internet, it's there forever. PC has like 0 space, yeah, same as mine there. But because it's only like sort of Super Nintendo graphics, it's not hugely intense. It's well worth the hard drive space. All few hundred megabytes of it. Good old D drives. Where would we be in a world without D drives? See, my PS4, because it's like the original one, only has a 500 gig memory, and I do have a 2 terabit hard drive attached to it, but even that's completely full and has been for like a year. Oh, mine.
Seems they skipped town.
Thing is, I could probably buy another external hard drive from a PlayStation, but I've never unplugged it since I've had it, because I'm terrified if I unplug it, it will corrupt. Well, the Switch just takes SD cards, so you can swap them out willy-nilly. Speaking of cameras, I found a camera. It can do. It's more to do with the external hard drives, because it's just literally something that plugs into the USB slot. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I'm just worried if I unplug it and keep unplugging it and swapping it around, eventually it will corrupt. As hard drives like to do over time. You want to stop shooting at me, don't be grand. Oh, steak. Buffet's one out. Oh no, I need to take another drug. Yeah, I'll tell you what, the worst times I ever had with external hard drives was USB sticks when they first came out. I was at university the same time they were swapping everything over from like paper to digital, and I had a lot of my stuff on USB sticks, and they were notorious when they first came out for just malfunctioning all the time. So I had like stuff on my PC at home, like my dissertation, stuff like that. Put it on the USB stick to take to uni to work on it in the library, only to get to the library and it either wouldn't recognise it or it got corrupted. Oh, Christ. It was a literal nightmare. Got there to do work and I couldn't do the work because my stick just decided to say, no, not going to work. Good times. I'm glad I never had to deal with that crap.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Ooh, I can't hack. I'm too crap. Too crap to hack. Is that a mine or a glitch? That looks glitchy. No, it's just a glitch. There we go. That's what lasers look like in midair. Fusion stuff. I kind of had to work in the library at uni. When I had to do all my stuff on PC when I'm in town. I want to get in there and I can't. I live at home now.
Going down.
Did I live at home? Yeah, I still lived at home back in the day. So I lived in Enderby and then went to town every day for uni. I hated doing that so much.
Movement detected. Curious.
The bus drive is only about half hour, but every bloody day at like 8 AM. It's a nightmare. I'm not a morning person. I never have been. So I think that helps. I do it now, yeah. No, I haven't been to uni in months. No, I already work at uni. I ain't been there for months either.
Intruder.
So I don't think I'm going to go back to work anytime this year. So term time started last Monday, which for us is normally the busiest time of year, and they haven't called me back yet. So I'm just sitting on my arse. Used to watch Mushmaya film in the DMU library. Ah. I still work in the library on occasions. They have a Starbucks in there, you know. Occasionally I'll give them deliveries. Sometimes I help them if I've got time on my hands. Let's see. Yeah. I'm worried about the end of the month when furlough runs out, what's going to happen.
Yeah, if it isn't my old
friend the frozen TV dinner.
Oh, we had 2 Starbucks. We got one in the university campus as well. The student union, which is where I'm based. Oh, trap me, eh? I see. You finished? Done? Had any word about what happened? No, I had a work call last Friday, and I'll be getting one tomorrow. It's the one last week was pretty useless. It was like an update, but all it was like sales figures. And I was like, yeah, I don't care about sales figures. I just want to know when the hell are we going back? Because it's not just me. It's about I want to say 12 other people in the same boat. So we're all just like hanging on, not knowing what to do.
That's it.
It was more infuriating because I went back a few weeks ago for like 5 whole shifts. So I thought, oh, okay, we're back to normal now. And then I just said, oh, okay, now there's no work. It's not great. Might as well just stay at bloody home. But yes, thank you, Shadow. I'm sure it'll be fine. If things go wrong, I'll just have to do Twitch full time. Forever. I'll just have to stream around the clock. There is no jobs in this little village. Not a sausage. I can go work at the co-op, which is fully staffed, or not at all.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. But I don't need a roommate. Leave.
Alright, we're making progress. Onwards. Oh. The only problem with playing games is I don't appear to be drinking my beer. Thankfully the load times are quite long. I'll load a bit longer, will you? Nom nom noms. Alrighty then. Yes, I am speaking 24 hours. I am planning on doing another 24-hour marathon stream. Probably around Christmas time. People are off.
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to
Frankly, I could do one every day at a minute.
Figured the Commonwealth would cheat.
Well, I'm not sure how well off people are, or if they've got the money to donate. So I shall hold off to Christmas time and put on people's heartstrings.
You must be terminated.
Oh, more Sims. Shotgun. Yeah, I wanted to do one sooner because I did one in May. That's how I got started on it. Straight in the deep end. 24-hour stream on Twitch. Never used it before. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But it went well. And I've been itching to do another one ever since. Oh, thank you, Shadow.
I regret.
Only donate what you can afford. So, at Christmas time, I always give like 20 quid to the Samaritans. And I used to donate to the, I have to think of the acronym, the NSDC, which is the National Society for Deaf Children. Mostly because I got collared in the WH Smith. And I thought, oh no, the thoughts of poor children who won't be able to listen to Slayer. That breaks my heart. What little heart I have. So I donated them for months. Then I lost my job at BHS, so I stopped doing that. And people donated. Okay. Yeah,
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do.
who's talking?
But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
All animals, yeah. Ah, good. Well, the animals need looking after too. More than humans do. Animals certainly bring me more joy than most humans do. Not including you guys. You guys rock. There's a gate, I can get in there. Animals better than people, which was not a very popular Slipknot song. Yeah, everyone loves animals here. That's why I want to keep dog meat as my companion. Camera, pre-war money, bobby pins. Is that it? That's all crap. Oh, I'll take a camera, I don't need it. I love spiders.
An enemy may be visualizing itself
Spiders are lovely. Good old spoons. I have a tribal tattoo of a spider on my shoulder. Not that it matters in any way, and I know it's gubbins, but apparently my African spirit guide is a spider, according to a random article survey I decided to do in a women's magazine many years ago when I was bored. So I thought, at least now I've got a reason to actually have a spider tattoo. Other than the fact I thought it looked cool. How's your baby scorpion getting on?
Secure facility infiltrated. Termination required.
I'm not terrified of spiders. I don't really have any phobias at all. I used to hate going on roller coasters until about a decade ago.
Fascinating.
And then I just went on a few of them, and I got over that. When I was a kid, I was terrified of heights, until I went to the top of the Eiffel Tower and gobbed off it. And I sort of overcome that fear as well. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh! Okay. Nadgers. Oh, when did it last save? I've got to do this section again. Oh, damn. Back to beginning this area. I've got to redo like the last 5 minutes.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
Ploppers.
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City.
It's not my axe.
After
Does
that,
my axe do more damage?
figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Yeah, it does slightly rock at the top of the Eiffel Tower.
Sensor reading detected. You must die now, human.
Die! Die!
Offline synth verified.
I need a range. Maybe I should have gone up a few more levels before coming here. I have a whole overworld to look over, and I just run past everything. There's this pigeon concrete's in the floor there too. At the Eiffel Tower, I'm hoping. Just not in your scorpion tank. Unless your scorpion's got a penchant for pigeons. Right there.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But
Yeah,
whatever
I'm
you
pissed
hope
off. I've
to
got to redo this
accomplish
bit.
It's not gonna come
I'm
your
not in the
way.
scorp tub. Are you sure? Scorpions can be a bit sneaky. If you check behind its pillow to make sure it's not hiding anything. Steal your pen. Double check. Yay, first time. I used to feed the pigeons in town. I even had a date once, so I went round with a girl feeding pigeons. That was quite pleasant. I've not heard from her for a decade. I wonder if she's dead. More importantly, I hope the pigeons are okay. I don't want the bread I bought for them to be for nothing.
Contact detected. Possibly
No sign of pigeons. Seagulls, but no pigeons. Oh, that's okay. The seagulls are in my bad books for stealing our chips. Stealing chips is our thing.
Lights out for you.
Come on, Nick, it's off you. Oop. Interrupted to try and steal a TV demonstrator. Kill. Right, see if we can get a save here. Nope. The only time I can save, I can make a hard save, but it boots me out the game to do so, like it did in Resident Evil. The only other time it will save is if I look at my Pip-Boy. It's got like an auto save, but it's on a timer for like every 5-10 minutes. But it doesn't work when I'm under attack, which is frankly all the timing. Well, alright, asshats, yeah. I'm appreciating swans more at the moment. Or geese even. Geese are the way to go. What with all their honking and terrorising the neighbourhood. Oh, I can't wait to watch Entitled Goose Game again on Sunday on Lovercool stream. That'll be amazing. Oh, they are the devil incarnate, but they are lovely.
Got it.
Thingfishers. I want to say you mean kingfishers, but Thingfishers sound pretty good. I know you do a bit of bird watching, Shadow. Have you ever seen a Thingfisher? They're very rare. Ping. Yeah. King Thingfishers. They're very rare. Poisoners are really good for kingfishers. Amazing. I'll steal your fusion core. Yeah, we get loads of birds in our garden. We've got like 3 bird tables and a feeder. And my mum loves feeding them. I just realised I've not taken any drugs in a little while. Let's do that. Paul Borman. Let's get drunk. Yeah, and a save. Yeah, we feed the birds a lot, but my dad wasn't very impressed when he found some bird poo on his car yesterday. And I said, well, that's the price you pay. You feed the birds and that's what they give you in return. Twitcher Top Things give me some pointers. Oh. You don't have a garden? Oh. See, I kind of count my blessings in that regard. Especially when lockdown first came on, and I thought, oh, what about those poor people in flats without a garden? How are they coping? At least I can go outside. I mean, I didn't very often, because, you know, it's outside. I did wonder. Oh, I'm sorry, Shadow. And for Silver. Weapon energy bullet hills. Yes. I haven't used an energy weapon yet. I have one, though. Spawn Spotter's Guide to Birds. Ah. My niece is really into animals and that. She says she wants to be a vet when she's older. I trust myself to look after my dog, but I wouldn't trust myself to perform medical surgery on him. I'll just give him a biscuit. So my garden's not massive, but it's big enough to sit out in. We've not done a barbecue or anything like that since we've moved here. A couple of years ago. Yeah, it's been 2 years I've been here. Last month. That just flew by. Yeah, this is the thing, you can't save them all.
Look who's back. You're in for it now.
It's like my mum always wanted to be a nurse. And she never followed it. But, last year she tried a stint at a nursing home and just couldn't get on with it. She got too attached to everyone. She only lasted a few shifts, bless her. She wanted to do more, but she just couldn't hack it. Right, so I came. But she does look after my grandma and one of my father's relatives. And me to a degree. Whatever all that
You
is.
got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you
How many
can't
more of these
possibly
guys are there?
comprehend.
Jump, move.
Sad times, isn't it? Kill me. Yeah, I have an odd way to reacting to things. Well, I think it's more a delayed one. I'm normally okay at the time. Even when I've been at funerals, I don't shed a tear or
It's
anything.
not too late.
It's normally everyone else around me
Turn around.
is really upset. So I'm always like the strong shoulder to lean on. And then I kind of get upset on my own time when I'm on my own. That's my way of coping. Occasionally it slips, but not very often. Right. I say I'm a sensitive soul and get upset, and then next thing I know, I'm chainsawing cyber demons in Doom, and everything's fine. I avoid them a lot. Yeah, I'll try to.
Yes.
I always say to my friends, if you don't come to my funeral, I'm not coming to yours. Who's had a funeral? I want a funeral. I don't want one in a church though. I've been to far too many funerals and not enough weddings. I don't like it. Oh, there you are. Bloody Nora. Yeah, I've been to far too many funerals.
One way to get something out.
It was starting to get to the point I was going to that many funerals, I really knew exactly what they were going to say word for word. If I have to have to sing All Things Bright and Beautiful again, I was going to lose it. They sort of have this premeditated speech where they say, oh, when you see it on the gravestone, it's not the year they were born or the year after, it's that little dash in the middle that makes up their entire life is what we try to remember. Oh Christ. This is very close to having a live, laugh, love thing, isn't it? Hmm. Yes, but the few family members I do have, I'm quite attached to. Ammo box. I have an ammo box. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, Shadow, but yeah, that sounds a bit better.
Sweet.
Yeah, I hate it when religious fans try and make it religious when the deceased wasn't. Yeah, that's been a thing.
I'm just up ahead.
I did that at
Citizens are standing down.
one of my relatives, Brian.
Let's talk.
He wasn't religious at all.
Sounds like Ellie needs to
They
talk.
tried to make it about it.
We should head back
I thought,
to the
oh,
office next
he wouldn't be happy to hear this. I want my funeral held at Metal Monocle. Kills all editions, brilliant. Yeah, Vickers making mistakes because never met a purple is cringe. Yeah, it really is. I thought beforehand we were meant to talk a little to the family about what they were actually like beforehand. But I think now we only remember one or two details and then just fill in the gaps themselves. Shit. Boss fight. I'm going to make a hard save here because the game hasn't saved in a little while, so I might cut out for 1 second. Bear with. And back. Yeah, I wasn't risking that. I don't want to do that all over again. Alright, here's the man we've come to see.
You came a long way. Let's hear it.
Get back, my son.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean. Now!
Right to it then, huh? Okay. Fine. Your son, Sean. Great kid. A little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen. Your boy's not here.
Oh, hey, Punkito. I'm gonna go with the rational response.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son is exactly where he belongs. He's home. In the Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute? How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you.
Oh, I'm ready. Question is, are you?
He's gone silent. Alright. Stop being invisible and shit.
Engaging at minimal distance.
Yes, so far the plot is involved us trying to find this guy who took our son in the first place.
Destroy intruder.
Take that. Heals. Come here. Axe. I asked you a question. Yeah, I've been chatting casually about death.
You were barely human.
I hit things with an axe, as you do. It's very cathartic, I find. There we go.
Anything useful?
Anything useful? Yes, I found a comic book. It's Pitfall holotape game. Amazing. Casually about death. Yeah, it's the best way. Ooh, loots. Lovely, lovely money. Okay. Yes, how's your day been, Punkington? I know you stopped by earlier, but it was very brief. How are things? How are the flatmates? I hope they're doing okay. So, Punkington, if you join Chaotic Screen tomorrow, it's a pajama party, so you've got to wear pajamas. I don't actually own any pajamas, so that's going to be interesting. Terrifying for everyone. Oh, thank you for dropping in, Shadow. Yeah, you rest up. If you're on Chaotic's chat tomorrow, I shall see you there. Yes, thank you for joining me. I hope chat about death hasn't made you feeling too depressed. But yeah, thank you for joining in. It's been fun. You own 75,458 pajamas. That's very specific. I'm amazed you can remember that exact amount. Well, as long as you're okay with it, that's good. Still sucks about being robbed though. Hope you didn't lose too much. Alright, see you later, Shadow.
So,
Enjoy your evening.
wasn't giving us any bull.
I miss you. Anything else worth nicking? To steal all your chips. Ice cream and Spank together at last. Wait a minute, I'm Spank. I should really get myself some ice cream. I'll have ice cream after my shift. After my shift? After my stream. My shift stream. Streamy shift. Yes. Words are hard. Okay then, Valentine. What you got to say for yourself? Oh, wait, come here.
We know where your son
You
is,
didn't burn her.
even I don't know how to find the Institute. And they built me.
There has to be a way, Nick.
We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back. Bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way. Talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got darker, but it won't last forever.
Alrighty. Let's go find Piper and then try and find this institute. Wherever that may be. There's the way I came in, isn't it? I'm not going mad. $54 feet, not bad, not bad. It's about halfway. Come on, Nick. I'll screw you.
Going up.
I ought to update that commands thing at some point. When I can be asked to put some new commands on it. There you go. Come on. Oh, you misspelled. You missed another letter, tool guy. You spent Nibon. We don't know. What's a Nibon? Nailbomb. There we go. 51 meters, or 3 meters short of pumpkin tub. Nick, are you okay, buddy? You seem to be phasing through matter. I know you're a synth, but you aren't vision.
Roof access.
You're comfortable, mate. Everybody wins. Oh, still my last biscuits. Deactivate the turrets. I may have already blown them all up. And there we are. Back to the outside world. There's a game bed. Do the dance. Etc. And so on.
We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's a Jim Sterling reference to anyone who's completely confused. Hooray! Oh, we've got oil. Shall I go check out the Brotherhood of Steel airship? Or shall I go to Diamond City? Chat, decide. Brotherhood of Steel or Diamond City? Which one? They are both important. Wine. Diamond Steel. Good. Excellent answer. I shall go to the memorial shelter instead. Diamond City is plot. The other one isn't. Steal your stuff. Anything worth having, Mr. Skeletons? It's in your terminal. Looking door. Wonderful. comfortable there. Are they Diamond Silk Tribute Acts? Sadly, no. Sadly, no. Just rushed on in there, didn't you? Oh, I can't be asked to look over through there. That's optional stuff anyway. Alright. Diamond City it is. Show map. Diamond City, please. Yeah, thank you. And beer time. Wow, my streams on my laptop's like a full minute behind. Just hit refresh, what happens. Triple A gaming. You've got to pronounce it like that now, haven't you? It's like the law. I've only just seen he said in a stupid voice, but I did a stupid voice anyway, but I'll do it again. I'll do it in a different tone altogether. Let's see.
Well.
Triple
Nikki Valentine walks into
gaming.
my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper?
That's ruined the atmos.
Me and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
You, including your client here, is that an analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
Morning glory. They need
We
help.
need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg kidnapped
This is
my
Jim
baby.
Ware turning in Worms.
But
Yeah.
that wasn't all.
The first
He was
Worms
working
is
with
still the best game.
Institute.
The original one is
Institute.
still the best. I prefer the graphics, I prefer the voices. I don't like the
Some
cartoon
time.
graphics
Where
as
the
much.
inst-
Oh, just yes, I
And
don't
like
care.
that would have had access. Because he's
So,
He's dead.
he wasn't gonna talk.
Yeah, we killed him. La 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 la.
Look, there's a place.
Where's our kid?
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see.
Actually, I think I already.
Simon,
whether
I have to.
Got it on PS1. Yeah,
I'll
I
head
used to have it
there
on
on my
PS1.
All right.
I played the
Don't
shit out of it.
worry.
well you two are out.
I have it on emulation. I played it around my mate Pete's. I was going to say last month, but no, it was like last year. Yeah. The music's still great in it. Oh, it's right away there.
Maybe
I've seen that.
constantly trying to kill us, but
Do 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 do. I used to be able to do the voices really well when I was younger. I don't know if I can do it now. I might make a crap attempt. Get my throat. Oh no. Incoming! Yes! Help! I'll get you! Ah, no, I can... Wow! If anyone's not playing the game, that was just very confusing. Oh dear! Probably sounds a bit better in real life. I'm not sure how better it sounds on my headset. But yeah, I swear I used to do it so much better. Before I was a man and my voice
you won't believe what's
I'll
on
say
the next
deepened a
mission.
bit.
Just you wait.
Got worse, I guess. Alright, onwards. Where the hell are we going now? Gonna be outside. Free your mind. I won't do that. It's best to keep my mind caged as much as possible. Oh, come on. Any day now. Any day now. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my stream, my laptop's miles behind. What am I playing? Even with refreshing it. Oh well. Right game, where am I going? Shut my dark room, yeah, it's best to put it somewhere where it's not going to get nicked, I feel. Where are you taking me, game? Going over there. Let's go over there then. The Park Street Station. More games ought to have the Batman transition. I won't mind small loading times if it did that every time. Yeah, come on. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend, guys? I've got both my little nieces coming to stay, including my 8-week-old new niece Emily. So I'm finally going to say hi to her properly. I've only met her once when she was asleep. That was about 6 weeks ago. At least it feels like it was 6 weeks ago. My oldest niece is 13. I want to try and see if I can do a Saturday night stream since I'm not going out. And get her one. Give her the old Twitch bug. But no, at the very least, Crazy Pants Players will be on. So I could always go and watch him.
Now.
Oi. Where are we going? Moles! Twat mole. That's what I've been doing every other day, but I like to do something on the weekend, like going to the pubs, but because I've got my nieces, that won't be happening. So I've still got to find something to do. But yeah, I'd love to get one of my nieces playing on stream.
It's gonna kill me. Quiet, Sim. You're not talking your way out of this.
That's where I need to go.
Please, you gotta help me. This guy's sick. He's gonna kill me. It's like me and my family.
So.
Oh God! Don't you dare bring him up. He's the synth, and he wants to replace me. Please, please, you gotta believe me. You can't. Let you or me. This.
Hey, I'm on your side. I just need you to
yeah, Genshin is pretty easy going.
Then maybe I can help.
How you getting on? You've been playing it all day?
This guy knows I'm a synth, so just help me take care of him, all right? Otherwise, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Let's all just calm down.
No, he wants me dead.
Been too busy.
He's never gonna stop.
Okay.
I'd have to. Don't listen to me.
I haven't played it since my
Say
stream this
anything
afternoon.
to
I
convince you.
took a break from the PC.
Look.
And the PlayStation.
All right. I'm putting.
But I feel I've been on it a little bit too much this week.
Thank God.
What with the extra streams?
Now, how about you and I clean up this mess? Oh, here we go.
I'll let you two sort it out.
Think I'm scared, huh?
Yeah, you said you were playing a game. I don't think I quite caught which game you were playing there.
I ain't letting you get me.
Pack it in. Somebody please think of the children.
You saved me from a whole heap of trouble when I got back to HQ. Thanks. Now I've got a mission to take care of. Maybe don't go mentioning this to anyone next time you're in the Institute. I got a reputation to maintain. Thanks. Now I've got a mission.
Fine. You're no bloody use.
Going up.
It's very, very lucky that once we find out about the Institute, we bump into people just happen to be talking about the Institute. It is progress. Am I going completely the wrong way? I found the terrace. That's not too bad. Play some tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've got a work call tomorrow, so I won't be on tomorrow afternoon, sadly. But hey, if you get to level 16, maybe on Saturday afternoon, or if you're not busy, could try doing some crossplay. Ah, sadness. I know. I'm sorry. Work beckons, and you know they are still paying me technically. Right, I need to get in there. Will I die horribly? Yeah, sure. I'll just drop you a Facebook message. Or whatever. Are you free all day? Oh. Oh, I thought I made it. Yeah, I'm like, am I adventure level 25 now? I think I may have done what is essentially the main game. But it won't be early because I'm a lazy bastard. And now you're telling me it's over there. You told me it was just over there, game. Now you're telling me it's not there at all. What are you playing at? So then it's down. Now it's round here. Make your bloody mind up. I'm starting to do that normal Bethesda thing where there's probably a very obvious path to the objective, but I refuse to take it. I must find the hardest way around. Oh, hello, Raider. Yeah. I'll get a drink.
Don't you die on me.
Have one for me, even though I've already got one. Oh great, I appear to be stuck in the scenery. Wonderful. I need to take some chems. I haven't taken a chem in a while. I think this chem challenge has kind of gone out the window because it wasn't quite what I anticipated. I keep forgetting to bloody take them as well. So it's pretty much just turned into a vanilla run of Fallout 4. Where the hell am I going? Is it here? Please tell me it's here. Good neighbour, finally. All tucked away down there. Oh, look at me there. Oh, look at that experience bar. I'm practically at level 14, you bastard. Oh, now I am.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
What was that? I couldn't hear over the sound of all that pathetic. You hand over everything you got in them pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Whoa, time out. Someone's
right. I don't like you very much. So I'm going to make a quick hard save here and see what happens when I hit him with my axe. I ain't putting up with that crap.
through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion.
Bye, Finn.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
You didn't respect my authority.
Yeah,
I
feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hancock could be one of our companions, by the way. And he just share my surname, so I'm inclined to having in my...
Not buying that. Come in peace.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Yes, hello. Here's the Batman.
Let's see what you have.
Purchase a variety.
Sell some shit. Don't need that. Need that. 20 damage. I thought it did more than that. I don't need 9 of those. I don't need them. Pistol 15. 20. 24. Okay. Homobot making it rain. Yep. I don't need 2 of them. It's more about just getting rid of crap I don't need. Alright, what is worth money? That's all my cigarettes and shit. Oh, repair kit. I don't need that. I don't have a robot. Don't need those. So some of the junk things you have are worth quite a lot of money. Cigarettes especially. And pre-war money doesn't weigh anything. I apparently seem to be carrying around a rib cage and a spine with me. So that's nice. And what can I actually buy off you? Do you have anything worth having? Devastator's right greave. Ooh, that's a lot better. That much? 12,000? Piss off. I like paying that. It's ridiculous. You don't have much, do you? Party starter. 9,000? Piss off. Not anything worth having. Oh, I'll just... We have a fusion core. Fine, I'll have a fusion core. That's a bit better. A little bit lighter now. Yeah, I'm not going to steal your stuff. God, its prices are ludicrous. And I put a skill point into barter as well. Oh, speaking of skill point, let's have another level. Let's see. Shoot hex. Melee damage does more damage. Yes, please. I do like my melee damage. Some leverage. Some jet. Straight up scam, right? Yeah, I know. He's cashing in on a lockdown is what he's doing. I bet his toilet paper costs like 1,500 caps as well. Okay. Oh. God, these devil horns are sticking into my head ever so slightly. Alright, well, let's toss her. Okay, vodka bottle. Oh, I don't want to steal anything from you.
Well,
you're on the good side.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked
Boing.
out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Pickpockets,
I'm
there.
Race downstairs, you big flirt.
Not pickpockets from anybody here. No, I'm still getting a tutorial to do so.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Well, we're here, so it's technically social. Let's talk about Kellogg's
We
brain.
need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Omari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Omari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. That's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me.
How is he? Grognard the Barbarian holotape game.
Amari.
I'm playing that.
Well past the warranty.
I'm dressed like Grognard the Barbarian and using his Axma. In a minute.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Do the doing of this.
Just sit down.
Let's go.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Alright, coming to a pivotal part of the game, so
I need you to...
let's play some Grognard the Barbarian. Where is it? Forget where it is. Play! Hell yeah. This is the content we all came for. Do me speak. Zack style. SSR? Nah. Okay, I thought this would be a sort of platformer, not a full-on RPG within an RPG. Yes, let's go with just me. I didn't realise there was a full little game like this. Goblin hits me, I hit him back. Yay, I killed a goblin. Oh, there's another one though. Yay, 2 goblins dead. It's not an orc as well. Said nothing of an orc. I'm gonna die. Godlock has fallen. Oh no. Yeah, that's enough of that.
Talking to me,
I was expecting a little platformer game.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
My memories?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use 2?
What about a dirty mind?
Both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Science.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Alrighty.
On the other side.
Let's jump into a robot's brain for science. We sounds have two machines. I know, right? They didn't even know we were coming. How are they expecting two people to sort of mind jump into a dead man's brain?
Migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant.
I can see some Radex over there. I want that.
There. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I'm holding on. Did it work? Is this now Pacific Rim? It might be. Oh, I've only had a giant mech.
Can you hear me?
Or Jaeger.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although
I have
the
a giant
memories are
mech.
quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories.
I do have a Lego Groot.
Hope we
It's
find
not quite the same.
That gives us some clue to the institute's location.
A big robot. That's how that works, right?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but
you are experiencing
I never really knew what he did.
Yep, talk over each other, that's fine.
Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Dad was either drunk or not around.
Shut up.
Mom knew how it was. She was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Fine. Can I move on then?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did.
There appears to be
Don't know why
another
Mom was
intact
with
memory
him.
close to you.
Maybe at some point in his life he
To
wasn't a
Cypress
complete...
Hill
There.
in 2 days.
Try that one.
Can't just carry on. I don't want
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Just needs a new computer like a twat. Oh no. Don't care.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Actually, I didn't realise I could skip all this, so this is nice. I thought I had to wait for the dialogue and all of them. So we're going through Kellogg's memories, but he's just a pile of mush now.
Well,
since my axe met his face.
Try this next one.
My axe from a comic shop, just to add insult to injury. So he essentially got killed by a nerd.
Mr. Kellogg. Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of breath. Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Cryogenic stasis. Suspended.
How's now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth? If they needed something... I never knew why we didn't just... The eggheads never liked taking over.
If all computers are still working, that's good. Checking through the
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's just get in. I'm ready.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Is the end of the line? Sight line ending.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if it wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Rest of the game.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple.
Bit like me.
Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
So the plot is turning into Blade Runner.
One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Are you taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Shh, radio. I don't want to get copyright stricken. Get on with it.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
What's that beam me up, Sky?
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Get me the hell out of here. Out of place Poltergeist reference. Why not? Oh god, it's bright. Ah.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects.
Slow movements. Got you.
No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Feel alright?
Amari.
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
What are your stim packs? Oh, I can. Oh, wonderful. Excuse me, I'm just going to rub you blind for a second. Yeah, I'm alright.
Dr. Amari?
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
It's horrible. It was like being drunk. What's so wrong about being drunk? Ask a glass of water.
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
Magnets, how do they work?
That scientist, Kellogg, was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there. It's called the glowing sea for a reason.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck, and be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Dangerous Minds was an alright film. Anyway, this glowing sea is going to be glowing even more once I piss in it. I don't want to steal. Hello, Nicky boy.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg. Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna take us to the glowing sea, since that's where we've been told where to go. But that might be too obvious. Is your computer all cleaned up now, tour guy? And Pumpkin Tom, I'm gonna guess you've eaten all your ice cream. And other person, I hope you're okay.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze. Don't have no hand.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I still got half of it left. You're taking your time.
Glad you can make it. How's my favorite girl doing?
Area overload. Not a problem I generally have an issue with. I can't be asked for that side quest. I'm just trying to get through the main game, because I don't want this series to go on forever and ever and ever and ever. Not when I've got other games I want to play. Oh, come on. I wonder if I stick to the main storyline, how quickly I can do this. That's pretty many things on screen. Have been known to try and edit out stuff and using Lightroom. Sounds bad. Sounds bad. I'll be staring at this Tommy gun for quite some time now. Oh wow, my laptop syncs well out. It's like 2 minutes out now. Frankly, it's impressive. I've never known it to desync so much. Right then. What's about genital warts, I'd imagine? Yeah, I'd imagine that too. I've got no idea. I've been rather fortunate in that area. Only because it doesn't get used, I guess. Haymarket Mall? But that's in town. I mean, yeah, it looks the same. It's whatever. I'll just find one or two more places. I get a little bit of XP just for discovering places. I'm quite close to another one. There we go. Come at us. Had them frozen off of dry ice. Well, that's a story to tell your kids, isn't it? There's a man who... Yeah, okay. So that put his habits on the ice, I suppose you could say. I may have made that joke before. I don't care. North Church. Another building here. Oh, legendary raiders. I won't fight you. Well, I ain't got a choice, have I? Fnar indeed. What are you highlighting? Just your legs highlighting. Okay, got you. You are not the enemy.
What you got left in here?
Come here. Hello. Have I mentioned that I really like this axe? Hunter's rolling pin. It's 50% more damage against animals. Yeah, I'll keep that. Thinking it will mitigated disaster we could cause with that. Heavy handy. Alright. And there's a boat in the city. It reminds me of the beginning of Godzilla 98. And that's never a good thing. Let's see if I go. Where are you hiding?
Scared, huh? You should be. Why
I'm scared. There we go. That showed him. Also, I'm going to raid this place while I'm here. Rat poison. I don't want rat poison. Bah. How long time? Someone set off a mini nuke, so I am going to get the hell out of here. I don't want to get caught in that blast and get killed immediately. Right then, where is progress? There is progress. But yeah, it's miles away. To the marina. Yeah, I've got 13 minutes, so I'm feeling get to the next story beat, see that play out, and then we'll go. Let's go. Yeah! Woo! Waha! Woof! And other noises. Beers akimbo. Right, yeah, where am I going? I'm going that way. Oh, mines. Sorry, Nick. Just blew your legs off. You're a robot, you'll be fine.
Hold on to your butts.
Indeed. I think Nick's butt may have just blown off into several thousand pieces. He's a synth, he'll be fine. Boing. I don't want to go swimming. Is that sample from Samuel L. Jackson? It is Samuel L. Jackson, and it's from Jurassic Park. You know, the best film ever made. Apart from all the other best films ever made. But it's up there. I've got to do some swimming, it looks like. Fine, I'll do some swimming. Oh, hello, albino red stag. Well, fuck you then. Take that. Go! Get to the chopper! It's Jurassic, the first one. He worked alongside Dennis Nedry. Well, again, helicopters in computer games always do very well. What am I doing? I should be raiding the copter. I'm pretty sure I'm going to die horribly. No, that was Dennis Nedry, played by Wayne Knight. Samuel L. Jackson is The other guy. There's a guy that looks like Samuel L. Jackson. He's the one that tried to help rather than hinder. Oh. Well, thanks, Brotherhood. I thought you were on my side. You bastards. Yeah, we have. He wears glasses. And he tries to get into the computer. He's the one that's sitting at the desk when the Dennis Nedry thing comes up and goes, ah, 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 ah. You didn't say the magic word. Ah, ah, ah. And he goes to restore the power and, you know, things go bad for him. Yeah, it is one of his minor roles. Yeah, I saw Jurassic Park at the cinema when it first came out in 1993. And then I saw it at the cinema again 20 years later when it was re-released on HD format, which is 7 years ago. Which means I've only got to wait another 13 years before I can see it again at the cinema for its other kind of re-release. I shall look forward to that day. How far back is this going to take me? I hope it's not too far back. Chem is a great film. I haven't seen that for a while. Oh, I got fast travel. I got bloody load again. I ain't loading again. You know what? By the time it loads, I could have bloody run there. So let's run across the raceland for a bit. He's right, Momkin is an understatement. Yeah. He did come in very handy though. I don't want to spoil what happens. In case you can't remember. Oh, I'm stuck in the scenery. Oh, wonderful. Oh, great. Oh, and it's auto-saved. Oh dear. Okay, I guess I have to fast travel. Can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, it just auto-saved here. And I haven't done a hard save for a little while. Not since before Kellogg.
Someone there?
I cannot get out. Please let me fast travel. Please. Please. I'm going to be in very big trouble. Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing.
Oh no.
What is it?
Oh no. Oh no, why did it auto-save there? Okay. I'm going to have to load and pray it moves me ever so slightly. Oh, I might be okay. I might be okay. It might be okay, guys. There's an auto-save shortly before that. It should be just where I was. Yes, things went wrong there is also an understatement, it seems. Oh dear. This is why you do hard saves every now and again, people. Which I haven't been doing. Whoops. Okay, alright. Fine. You know what? I'm gonna have another bloody autosave. Autosave? Let's go there. I think that place was closer. I think that might actually be on the right side of the river. Let's not risk doing that again. Demi autosaves, right? Thankfully, the one beforehand has just saved my butt. Hey, Bafta Joe. How's it going, buddy? We meet again. How's your day been, mate? Okay? I'm good, I'm good. I thought I was nearly buggered. Because the game decided to auto-save when I was stuck in scenery. And I thought I'd be completely screwed. New viewer, 30 more minutes of streaming. I'll see about that. I am streaming for another 5. Oh dear. Any reason? I hope you're not getting COVID. None of my streaming friends are allowed to get COVID. That's a bad time for everyone. So don't even think about it. Just a headache. That's okay. Well, stop getting headaches as well. They're not good for you. The only illnesses my friends are allowed to have are hangovers, and that's just so I can take the piss. But apart from that, no illnesses, please. Stay perfectly safe. Right, let's go here again. And this time not get shot to death. Let's go around. I can't be asked for. Boy. For protection I shan't. Yes. I don't know quite how to give him my protection from here. I'll just do some vague hand gesture and hope it... There we go. Piss off, bloke, right? Oh, it's like a transference of power. I've tried to make you better and my character gets radiated. Wonderful. That's how that works. Suave. Indeed. In no way whatsoever. Killing me. Alright. Edge of the glowing sea. Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna die horribly now, aren't I? Oh well. Onwards to glory. Worst case scenario, death. Can I take an autosave? No, apparently not. Well, I'm just gonna have to run like the Dickens then. Go, 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 go. If only had some kind of rad suit, because I haven't picked any up whatsoever. Because you know, idiot. This may be bad. I do have plenty of rad away though, so we should be okay. Just need to make it to the checkpoint. Then I can fast travel to my heart's content. Ooh, look at those numbers fly. Ah, and it's a death claw. That's what I wanted. Bye. Bye, death claw. Leave me alone, please. Eat my friend Nick. I don't care about him. All I care about is me. My wonderful drug habits. Drugs! Why am I taking drugs? I haven't taken drugs in ages. I totally forgot. Have I got some Rad X? Rad X are drugs. And they're relevant to my interest. Yes. Now there's a Psycho Jet as well. Let's get away from this guy. Boy. Should have taken Rad X before I came here, but I'm an idiot. God, I wish I had more AP. It would make my life so much easier. Cut-size factory. Just where I wanted to come to. Get over. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this next place, and I believe I'm gonna call it for the evening. Oh, now what's trying to kill me? Game, stop trying to kill me with everything, please. God damn. Bethesda, everything is, yeah. Well, you see the game tried to kill me. With its collision detection. Because, you know, it just works. Just ate some food, what's tasty? What did you have? I hope it was tasty, but you may have already told me that. What's my favourite Fallout? New Vegas is my favourite. Although I have a real soft spot for Fallout 2 as well. Really like that one. Creator of Atom. Open Atom. I'm nearly there. Hello, make me rad resistant, please. What are you doing over here?
You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom? To be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
He has sought refuge with Atom. I would know more before I tell you where he is. What do you want with him?
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Why do you even care? He's not one of your people.
True. He is not a child of Atom. But he has sought refuge in Atom's glow, and Atom granted it. I would not question the will of Atom. What do you want with him?
That's my business, not yours.
He has come to the glowing sea, seeking Atom's shelter. It is my business. State your intentions.
Unfortunately, guys, these children of the Atom, not one of them say the phrase "Open Atom," which I feel is a wasted potential.
I said it's my business. Now are you going to tell me, or does this have to get ugly?
Perhaps it is best that I leave his fate to Atom. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
I have beer. It'll be fine. See ya. Right, I'm being irradiated to fuck, so let's get out. Come on. I refuse to take the path. It's Bethesda game, I must climb up the hill. Oh, I must be able to go up vertical cliffs. It's the law. My map. How far do I actually have to sprint? There. Okay. And autosave. Put the red away. Okay. I'm just going to make it to this guy's shack and then I shall call the stream there. Because I have 1 or 2 beers I could be drinking. And I'm not. And I should remedy that. Let's see who's online. Sharky's online. Shall we give Sharky a raid? I think he'd like that. Come on. Oh, then, cool. That's just dandy. No, thank you. I found Rocky's cave. Amazing. Alright guys, we made it to the cave, so I'm going to pop down a hard save here. We've actually made quite sizable progress today. I haven't just been wandering around being under level for everything. So, quick hard save here, and I'm going to give Sharky a crit raid, mainly because he's the only person on. So let's do that. But yes, thank you for sticking around, guys. I hope you've had a good evening, and I hope you continue to have a good rest of your life. So I won't be on tomorrow, but I will be on Sunday, 9 o'clock, and I may be on Saturday with a little bonus stream. We'll see how we are. But yes, I shall catch you later. Have a good night, and stuff, and things, and stuff. Hooray! Catch you in a bit. See ya.